Stop. You're thinking again. Linear habits. You don't have a willpower problem. You have a furniture problem. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to look at your room completely differently. You blame yourself every single day. I'm so lazy. I have no discipline. Why can't I just focus? What's wrong with me? You've said these things 100 times, maybe 1,000. You genuinely believe there's something broken inside you, some missing piece of motivation that everyone else seems to have. But here's what you're missing. The cookie jar is on the counter, right there, at eye level, within arm's reach. Your phone is on your nightstand, 6 inches from your face. The first thing you see when you wake up, the last thing you touch before you sleep. The TV remote is already in your hand. You didn't even think about picking it up. It was just there. You didn't choose any of that. You just walked into a room, and the room chose for you. You are not failing. You are being silently directed by the objects around you. Think about that for a moment. Every single object in your space is casting a vote for who you become in the next 5 minutes. The couch votes for comfort. The phone votes for distraction. The snack on the counter votes for impulse. The unmade bed votes for giving up. And here's the uncomfortable part. These votes are happening constantly. Every hour, every minute, every time you walk through a doorway. Your environment doesn't take breaks. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't forget. Your environment is a puppet master, and you are the puppet blaming your own strings. Let that sink in. You've been blaming yourself for years, for being lazy, for lacking discipline, for not being strong enough. But the entire time, you were just responding to a room that was designed against you. Not by an enemy, by accident, by default, by not paying attention. Now let's talk about the thing everyone worships. Willpower. Willpower is a battery. It charges overnight while you sleep, and it starts draining the moment you open your eyes. Every decision you make pulls from the same tank. What to eat for breakfast, what to wear, whether to check your phone, whether to respond to that message, whether to start working or scroll for 5 more minutes. By noon, your battery is half gone. By 3 in the afternoon, you're running on fumes. By evening, it's empty, completely empty. And that's when the couch wins. That's when the phone wins. That's when the cookies win. This isn't weakness. This is biology. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for self-control, it literally fatigues. Like a muscle. It gets tired. It gives up. But your environment never sleeps. It never gets tired. It never takes a day off. It never has a bad morning. It nudges you every single second toward the path of least resistance. While your willpower is dying, your environment is wide awake. And that's the part no one tells you. You don't follow your goals. You follow friction. You do whatever is easiest. Not because you're weak, because that's how every human brain on the planet works. It's not personal. It's architecture. The easiest path always wins. Always. No exceptions. If the couch is 3 steps away and the gym bag is in the closet upstairs, the couch wins. If the phone is on your nightstand and the book is on the shelf across the room, the phone wins. If the cookies are at eye level and the vegetables are in the bottom drawer of the fridge, the cookies win. Every single time. It's not a character flaw. It's not a motivation problem. It's physics. Objects at rest stay at rest. And the closer something is, the more likely you are to use it. This is not opinion. This is decades of behavioral science. The path of least resistance isn't just a phrase. It's a law, and you are subject to it whether you believe in it or not. The truth is brutal. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your surroundings. Read that again in your mind. You fall to the level of your surroundings. Not your ambitions, not your plans, not your vision board, not your journal entries, your surroundings. The physical space you exist in right now. That messy desk, that cluttered room, that phone within arm's reach, that pile of clothes on the chair, that bag of chips on the counter. That is the level you fall to every single day. And no amount of motivation will save you. No podcast, no quote, no 5-step morning routine, because by 3 in the afternoon, all of that is gone. And what's left is you, your depleted willpower, and a room full of bad defaults. So stop fighting your environment. Design it. This is the shift. This is the only thing that actually works long term. Make the right thing easy, and the wrong thing hard. That's not cheating. That's not a hack. That's not a shortcut. That is being smarter than your own brain. And your brain is begging you to do this. Your brain wants the easy path. Fine. Then make the easy path the right one. Redesign the defaults. Rearrange the room. Move the objects. Change the votes. You don't need more discipline. You need less friction. Here's what this looks like in practice. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow. Not on the shelf. Not on the nightstand. On the pillow. So when you go to bed, the book is already there. Waiting. You have to physically move it to lie down. And once it's in your hands, you'll read a page. Then 2. Then 10. Want to scroll less? Move your phone to another room before bed. Not across the bed. Not on the dresser. Another room entirely. Make the wrong thing hard. Make it inconvenient. Make it require effort. Want to eat better? Pre-cut the vegetables on Sunday. Put them at eye level in the fridge. Hide the cookies in a high cabinet. Behind something. Out of sight. Out of mind. Out of your way. Want to work out? Sleep in your gym clothes. Put your shoes by the door. Fill your water bottle the night before. Remove every barrier between you and the action. Want to focus? Put your phone in a drawer. Close every tab. Turn off notifications. Make distraction require effort. One tweak. One redesign. One silent win. That's all it takes. Not a revolution. A rearrangement. Your environment is not a neutral backdrop. It is not just where you live. It is not just furniture and walls and objects. It is a permanent, persuasive conversation. And right now, you are losing that conversation before it even begins. Every room you walk into is talking to you. Every object is whispering a suggestion. The phone says, check me. The couch says, sit down. The fridge says, open me. The bed says, stay here. And you think you're making choices, but you're not. You're responding to prompts. Prompts you didn't write. Prompts you didn't design. Prompts that were placed there by accident, by habit, by whoever lived there before you. The question is not whether your environment influences you. It does. That's settled. That's science. That's not up for debate. The question is, did you design that influence, or did you inherit it? Stop asking yourself to be stronger. Start asking your room to be smarter. One small change to your surroundings. Not 10. Not a complete renovation. 1. Move one object. Remove one temptation. Place one tool where you can see it. That is not a shortcut. That is the only path. The room is listening. Make sure it hears the right thing.